Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where Bobby and I are both fast-forwarding through time. One of us quickly, one of us very, very slowly.
I'm still at 38.7% right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess the mud just rotates really slowly. Where is our... Let's stop forwarding for a moment here. No, I don't want to add a maneuver. Let's just go back here to the station. Wow, oh,
what?
God, nothing. The face... The face on Bob Kerman and Valentina could not be any different. Could not be any further apart. So
what day what did you say you were at? You're at year 2, day what?
Let's see. If I pull up Kerbal Alarm Clock, current time, year 2, day 189.
You are significantly more than 2 weeks ahead of me. I am year 2, day 121.
It says 2 weeks in the past on my Dark Multiplayer.
I know. That's wrong. You are 60 days in the future. Which is significant.
Yeah.
Do you know how much 60 days is in the future? Not only is that past my launch window for the Eve thing, it's past my 54-day marker for the Duna probe. You are significantly in the future.
I am. Okay, so like I said, I want to say I've gained. According to this map, according to the big map, which actually is a pretty cool map. Again, it looks like, yeah, we're definitely much further away from Anomaly X. So we are like
slowly moving.
Yeah, but my percentage really, what's my percentage at right now? Small map, where are you? 38.8% scanned.
Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you.
Did you do some sort of like trip to the poles with something?
On the Mun?
Yeah.
I've been to every biome on the Mun and Minmus.
Okay, like I said, I have this bright section, which I'm sure you'll see when you're editing, but I just really would like to know what that is. So there's a couple, like, I wonder if this is... There's a couple sections here. I don't know what that... High, low, multi... So is this area... Okay, so... I don't know why that area is kind of discolored. But, hey, let's speed up time more, because 60 days isn't far enough. I'll go back up to 100 times speed. And where am I? There's the crazy station. The crazy station is going to loop around. Come back over there. We already passed this area. So this area was hit with the multi-spec. That's why that turns green, I would imagine. This area hasn't been hit by a multi. But if I'm using the high...
I don't think you can scan with 2 at the same time.
No, I'm not. But like, okay, so like we've...
Still an hour. How many more orbits is that?
I don't know.
What is my orbital period right now?
Toggle flags. There are no flags to toggle. Okay, so we're coming over this area here. So behind it, in my path,
tell me what my orbital period is.
That section of the path, unless the planet's rotated. So in this path, okay, multi-spec is off, and now in our path, multi-spec is still off. So am I going over areas that I've already scanned? If this has to be the high analyzer, whatever it's calling high.
Where do you see high?
On the map legend, there's when you point to on the big map on the legend, in the bottom section of the legend there. All right, if you put your mouse cursor over any section of the map, you'll see the words low, high, and multi. And like in this particular section where my station is, low and high are kind of blue-green, and multi is gray.
I'm not seeing low, high, and multi.
Are you on the big map?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your legend toggled over there on the left side?
Yeah.
All right. So do you see the strip where it goes from 0 to 6,000?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So hover your mouse cursor over a section of the map, and then in the lower left, right next to the day, it should give you the latitude and the longitude and the elevation, and you'll see that it says low, high, and multi right next to the elevation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so in certain sections, it's low and high are both highlighted on my end, and in other sections, it is low and high are highlighted, but multi isn't. What kind of projections can we change? Polar projection. Let's just keep it at a rectangular projection.
You should be able to... Maybe you can't. I thought you could filter the map by the type of scanner.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay. Okay, we hit our maneuver node, which means we're somewhere in here. And now we just need to get rid of that and bring us around the planet until we're roughly at the intersect. Switch over to target mode. The question is, how much velocity am I going to have to kill off? With just RCS. Not actually that much. Okay. That's not terrible. So actually, let's just start killing our velocity, 'cause it's gonna take a long time.
I'm just cycling through the resources right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing where there's, because I got nothing else to look at besides the map and trying to figure out how all these mods work. I thought there would be...
Huh. That's that's not working.
What's not working?
Uh-oh. Working at all. I'm not slowing down. Oh boy.
The ship is
Basically what's happening is the amount of thrust I have is not enough. It's enough to move the ship, but it's not enough to counteract how quickly the other one is moving away from me.
Ah. Sounds like you're having the same problem I had.
It's exactly the same problem you had.
Yes.
Because you may have gotten too ambitious trying to bring two of these things at once. But...
yeah.
boy, that's not working at all now, is it? Let me see if I can...
You see, since our space station is clearly going so well right now, I mean, kind of, at once every like 50 episodes, I kind of contemplate where I would like to build a moon base, or a mun base, excuse me. I would like to do these little trenches here because they're just so difficult to get to.
I still don't see the point in building a mun base, but...
well, you build your little bases and you get science on them.
I guess. We haven't determined whether that's true or not.
We haven't. What does substrate give you?
Okay, this isn't working. So,
Yep.
I'm just gonna go back to the Space Center.
Yep, just delete it. We tried.
Yeah, we'll just launch again.
Yep, some Kerbals died.
Yeah.
Some people lied.
Okay, so I'm at day 122.
How?
So, what?
I'm still at 38.8%.
I don't understand. I don't know.
I know.
You're trying to find reason where there is none. I am going to fast forward towards day 150 here. Because I don't want to sync to you.
Yet.
Yet.
Would you like me to slow down?
You can do whatever you want. Because the next maneuver is 249 days. What day are you at?
Right now, I am at day 191.
190. I mean, you're not even close to 249 days from now, so...
okay.
You can keep going for a little while yet. Just...
I mean, like, for all this
You're
time...
not making progress, is basically what's happening.
Yes. Yeah, so that's the multi-spec, which we need.
I mean, you could always try, like, adjusting your orbit some to see if you can fix it. What did you say your altitude was?
Right now I'm at 775 kilometers.
And you're sure you're not too high?
It says altitude ideal.
Oh, okay.
Here, let's stop fast forwarding here for a minute. I think Valentina's had a hemorrhage or something. Yes, altitude ideal.
Okay, I'm at day 148. Let's stop at 149 here. And we will board the Eve probe if I can find it. There it is.
All right, guys. Here, let's pop back up the screen. No, it's still at 38%. I thought maybe it needed like a refresh or something.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're going from Kerbin to Eve. Year 2, day 149. Year 2, day 150. Plot.
Oh, here we go. Let's. Oh. What is the.
Okay, so.
Image?
We actually have to burn. Roughly retro. No. You stop that. Retrograde to the planet. Ejection angle of 5 minus 5.84. Okay, hang on. I need to look at my protractor again. Images, protractor, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's not the right one. Which one did I want? This is the one that I want. So a minus 5 degree ejection angle, that would be 355 degrees, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's actually back here.
Okay.
Believe.
I have figured out what that bright strip means on my map.
Okay.
It has something to do with like a biome scan. Yeah. So that's because when I change my map type to biome type, it only shows that area that's been highlighted. So I don't know if this is areas that we've... I guess what does a biome scan? Because that we really could use to do. But...
Okay, well... Run into a little bit of a issue. I'm getting a Mun encounter.
Put back up the altimetry scan. If you're getting a Mun encounter, you can do a gravity assist.
No. It's a Mun encounter in a bad way.
Oh.
I think I fixed it. Just have to add a couple orbits. Okay, so, it would probably help if I actually set a target here.
Let's hit the refresh map button.
Okay, well, we need an encounter.
Still at 38.8%. Let's...
Are you going to give us an encounter? Oh, wait, almost. There it is. 1051 Delta V. How much Delta V do we have left? Almost that just in this stage.
Let's pull up.
Great.
Let's pull up the map. Maybe we can switch to the map of Kerbin here while we're spinning.
All right, let's warp to our maneuver node, roughly. if it'll let me click on that. And probably get ready to stop warping before we actually get... you just warped to...
I did what?
No, the game... my maneuver node's kind of overlapping with my periapsis. And instead of warping to the maneuver node, it warped me to the periapsis. Actually here, let's add an alarm for the maneuver node.
All right. This has not gone up
At all.
It's still at 38.8%. And like the MUN rotates, right?
It does.
Here, let's
just try
like changing my orbit angle.
The higher your orbit, the slower you orbit around it, right?
Yeah.
Try lowering your orbit.
Okay. What's the minimum altitude that these things can...
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, are you in space?
Well, you're at like 700 right now, right?
I'm at 767 right now, yeah.
Try just bringing it down to like 500.
Oh, I think that's too low for these things.
I don't think it is. I think the lowest is like maybe 450.
Okay, all right. So, kind of almost forgot how to do that. I'm like, wait a minute. So
I mean, if it gets too low, you can always just raise it back up, right?
Yeah. Food, water, oxygen, machinery.
So, what's your date now?
That's a good question. Year 5. No, date 199.
That's actually not that much further than where you were before.
Yeah.
Still significantly far in the future.
Now it says I'm only 1 week in the past.
Yeah, the DMP thing is... Well, I did... No, I gained some time on you. I'm at day 149 right now, so...
All right. So let's pull up the map here.
The DMP thing is still wrong, but...
Yeah.
By a fairly large margin.
So let's warp to our apoapsis.
Okay, I'm going to wait until... maybe like a minute out? Probably.
Oh, why? Ugh. Warp to the apoapsis again. I like gained altitude.
All right, we're at like a minute out, so let's test fire the engines. Oh, okay, a 30-second burn. Yeah, we'll wait a little longer.
Okay, I think I know what the color on this means, maybe.
We're at the end of the episode, though. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.